I need you to wait. I'm not ready.
Bow, bow, bow! Welcome back, baby. Couples quiz. We're gonna freaking ace this thing. Dab me up. Dab me up. Shake and bake. Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna punch you.
Let's go.
I'm gonna punch you, guys. We're 3 days away from leaving for Paris.
Keep talking.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I got my eyebrow thing going.
I feel like if you were to ask us, are we stressed? We would say no. But I feel like we actually are. How do you think about that, Andrew? What do you think?
I'm not stressed.
I think you are.
I'm not. I can be if you want me to. But
I think as
it
your
doesn't
wife,
do
I
much
can
good.
tell you are.
What worrying did that good ever do? What good did worrying ever do?
Yeah. There are so many logistics to figure out, but
All
it's
you
okay.
gotta do is just
Gonna
grab
happen.
some stuff from your house, throw it in some suitcase,
That's
go to the airport,
No.
and we're good to go.
That makes me really mad.
I'm kidding, obviously.
Do you know how many times we've
Shawn,
traveled
I'm kidding.
somewhere and you're like, oh my gosh, you actually remembered this? Or like, oh, that was so clutch. Or like, oh, wow. Do you know why, Andrew?
No, you do a great job. You do a great job.
Don't make it seem that small. It is a ginormous task.
Push
Packing
back
for
to you.
5 of us.
Don't make it feel that big either. It is what it is. It ain't too big. It ain't too small. And we have both ends of the spectrum covered.
Who ends up
so
packing for the entire family, Andrew? Me.
I definitely could do it if
Really?
you let me.
Really?
Will you do a better job? Yes. Will I get 90% of the necessities
No,
in
you
there?
won't.
Yes.
You will forget majority of it.
Will we all still be alive at the end of the day? Yes. You see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to index you a little closer.
Will we
to the,
enjoy
it's
our
gonna be
trip if
okay.
I pack? Yes. Will we be stressed out of our mind because we won't have diapers if you pack? Yes.
Will you enjoy the trip if you pack?
Yes.
Let's tackle that.
Don't. Don't.
Welcome to Couple Things. I'm Andrew.
I'm Shawn.
If this is your first episode you're listening to, apologies in advance. That's a bunch of nonsense that maybe people who have been with us for a while could remember. This is our 5th year of this podcast.
Yeah.
200 and something episodes in. We've
3 kids in.
been on YouTube for 8 years. A lot of nonsense has ensued since. Today is more nonsense.
We're doing a couples quiz.
I don't know anything about this.
I don't either.
I just showed up.
Didn't
and
even
this
know
is
this
what
was
I'm
a
looking
thing.
at. But after being married for 8 years, I feel like sometimes we know just about everything about each other. But then we sit down to film a podcast like this.
And we learn more about each other.
That's right. So we actually did a couples quiz last year, if you remember. And we encouraged all of you to ask your significant other the same questions to see how many you could get right. And it seemed like y'all had a lot of fun.
Y'all?
Y'all.
Y'all.
So we're going to bring it back. You think it's the same one? Is this the same quiz?
I don't think so.
Anyway, we're going to encourage you, just like we did last time, to do it with your partner. Let's have some fun. See how much you really know about the other person. And let us know in the comments or on our DMs how many you got right. Play along with us. We're going to win, though. So good luck to everybody else for second place.
No, I think it's you versus me, baby.
You think so?
I think so.
Oh, shoot. Well, then I'm going to win. May the odds be in your favor.
'Kay.
Anyway, let's put some stakes on this, too. You want to put some stakes on?
Yeah, sure.
Winner of this quiz gets to pack.
No, I'm not agreeing to
That's
that.
you better freaking show up then.
I'm not
This
agreeing
is
to
called
it.
skin in
No,
the game.
we have to agree on the stakes, Andrew. I am packing.
Okay. Go ahead. Do you see my dilemma now?
Andrew
You
thinks
brag about packing and you won't let me contribute, even though I'm going to dominate you.
you
in
said
this
you're gonna
quiz.
pack a backpack.
I could totally.
We have like cocktail events to go to.
Babe, we're tech entrepreneurs, okay? We wear hoodies and...
No, we don't.
No, we don't. We don't. What do
I
you want the
don't
stakes
know.
to be?
I don't know. I get a 15-minute back scratch.
And then if I win, I get
What's
a
your
15 minute.
stakes? If I win, I get a 15-minute back scratch.
I still need... Well, and then if I win...
What do you want?
Wow. You got to work on that knot in my shoulder.
Okay. Great.
for 45 minutes.
No.
It's easier work than a back scratch.
No,
it's easier work.
No, it's not. 45 minutes?
All right, we agree?
No.
We agree. Shake it. Shake it.
No.
Put it right there.
These people are waiting for this episode.
Okay. All right, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Call it even swap. All right. I'm going to keep score. Don't look at the freaking questions, dude. You're cheating.
No, I'm not.
Dude, that's just like annoying. Gosh. You're such
I'm
a
laughing 'cause
shalancer.
You're such a child. You're such
I'm
a
trying to play
child.
fair and square. What's something I'm currently obsessed with?
Mariachi music.
That's super true.
One
It makes
point,
me feel like I'm on vacation.
Me, go.
And I understand some of the words, but not all of them. You're currently obsessed with the TV show Sprint.
Yes. That's fair.
You almost shalanced.
No.
Yeah, okay. If that is that what we're playing? Because I'm
I was
down.
about to say when we finished it. So
How many people have you told about Sprint in the last 24 hours?
a few. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what's my current morning routine?
Yours is wake up around 6:40. Come give me a kiss. You try to do it as quietly as you can. And so you scare me. You sneak up on me and scare me. And then you make a coffee. Usually before we wake up the kids. And then we make the kid, by we, I mean you make the kids breakfast. They all wake up at 7. And then we've been going to work at like 8 the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a point.
Thank you.
Your morning routine, you wake up around 5.
Mm-hmm.
You will sneak over to my side of the bed, turn on brown noise on YouTube, and turn off the monitor.
Yep.
You go out into the gym. You get a 30-minute tonal workout in. Then you go to the pool where you strip down and you jump in the pool for like a 5-minute cool off.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come back inside. I'm usually up by then. You're up by then.
Feed Nash, make bear bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you a point. It's a 45-minute workout. Don't shave my workout. Why are you throwing shade?
5-minute workout.
No, 45-minute workout. What?
You got there for like 5 minutes, right? I'm kidding.
Number 3. What were the themes of all our kids' birthday parties? Okay. Well,
Wow. Oh, now we have to write it down.
Today's actually Jet's birthday.
It is.
And it is themed motorcycles and dinosaurs. Really excited. I'm really excited. Gosh, I've been crying all day, to be honest. His previous birthday was green. I feel like he wore his green shirt. It was dinosaurs. It was dinosaurs with the big balloons.
Nice save.
And there's a lot
Nice
of green
save.
balloons.
Nice save.
And his first birthday party was color. Generic.
No.
Race cars.
Nope.
What was it?
Superheroes.
You're right. Break.
Remember,
Drew's
he had like
was a Halloween costume.
Yeah. Her first party. Her first party. I know it. I can see it.
The white cake. It was beautiful with the pink.
Yeah, it was all based off of that hot pink pig that was in the book that she was obsessed with.
Her second was the costume at the trampoline park.
Boo, Drew turns 2.
Yeah. Third was... What do we do?
It was at our house. It was princesses. She had the princess cake. Every princess was on her cake.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a hot pink cake. It had every princess on it. Everyone came to our house. We did the bounce house. We played inside.
Yeah, the bounce house is beautiful. Oh, cutie. There's her princess dress.
Oh.
And then 2023 was...
When Drew turned 4?
Yeah.
Oh, got it. It was Boss.
I can't think of it.
All I'm saying is I definitely get a point for this. And you don't.
Trampoline park.
Urban Air.
Yeah. So we did that twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely get a point. I'll give that to you.
Yeah. I mean, I planned all of them.
Gosh, good memories. Next.
What is a project I'm passionate about right now? I've got 2 for you.
You would be packing.
Yeah.
I'm considering that a project.
It is. It is.
And the space launch, the space shuttle launch you get to go to.
Yes.
You're pumped about
You
that.
could have pointed that. You are passionate about getting your PhD in psychology right now.
Yeah.
And I had it. The second one.
If you don't include this, you're not getting it right.
Hold on. I literally just blanked. Give me a second. I'm panicking because I had it. Oh, our book.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah. We've spent the last week on calls with like 8 or 9 different publishers. It's not going to come out for like another year. We've been working on it for like 18 months already, but I'm excited for when it comes out.
Can I tell them what someone said?
Yeah.
One of the publishers, guys, every single publisher so far has responded to the proposal and has been very excited. But one particular publisher, who's a very good publisher, said this is the best proposal they've seen in 25 years. And it is the Maserati of proposals.
I'm pretty excited. I hope the book lives up to that.
I'm so excited.
Okay, 4-3. You're up.
How many times have I been to the Olympic Games as an athlete and spectator?
8, 12, 16, 20. We'll count this one. So 5. 96?
8, 10, 12,
We
14.
counting winner?
Those are the Olympic Games, Andrew.
Fine. Okay, it's recency bias, okay? We're the Olympics are next week, so that's why I'm thinking summer games only. So
Really?
you've been to 7?
Yeah.
That's cool. How many times have I been to the Olympics as a spectator?
Once. Atlanta.
Yeah. All right, 5-4.
If we didn't live in Nashville, where would I want to live?
I'm going to just say Los Angeles. Indiana?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a second. It's a second place.
What about me?
Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. Where does my workout routine look like these days? And by where, I mean, what does my workout routine look like these days?
45-minute tonal workout every morning.
Shawn has been doing a bunch of body weight stuff.
It is kind of non-existent right now, which is rough.
I heard
we have no schedule right now, and it's so frustrating.
I actually have a YouTube video for us to watch because my thoughts on exercise is they're changing.
Yeah.
Because I always thought that that's the most important part, which it is. But I heard a quote that said, exercise for your health, kitchen for your weight. Meaning, I think I need to focus a lot on my diet because that's, I'm depending on exercise for weight and health and the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Not that I'm concerned about my weight at all, but if I'm trying to go the distance healthy, I feel like I should not be 230 pounds.
Yeah.
You know?
I will say my self-reflection on exercise right now, I've been sleeping. My body has needed more sleep lately. I don't know why.
You think so?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
There was a short stint there where we were waking up at 5 a.m. and felt great. Now that's not happening. And I don't know why.
7-6, you.
What's a go-to meal right now that I've been loving?
Chicken salad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And crackers.
Yeah. Me?
What's a go-to meal you've been loving? Cachava.
Yes.
Which is like a meal replacement shake that's so good and so healthy for you.
This is my scoreboard, by the way. It's what I'm looking down at. Would I pick mountains, beach, or lake for a family trip?
I think you would choose lake.
Yeah. You're going to go beach.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is a current pet peeve of mine?
What is it? Shoes on the anything on the table that's not supposed to be on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yours? When I leave my cans upside down in the sink
I was literally thinking that
hole.
one. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Because you did it the other day.
And it really bothered you.
You know why? Because the trash can is no more than 2 feet away.
Now you know how I feel about paper towels.
Paper towels I reuse. You never drink that drink again. I reuse my paper towel. I do.
No, it's nasty.
Do you love the earth? Okay. All right. What terrifies me the most about being a parent? Whoa, this got deep quick.
You in particular, because it's like front of mind, bad falls scare you to death.
The last 2 days has been
Yeah.
crazy. Drew got folded in half.
Yeah.
And Jed almost slipped off like a 10-foot. So yeah.
Yeah.
Terrifies you about being a parent? Well, batteries has been a recent thing specifically. But I think that you'll like perpetuate whatever scars you have in regards to food or these things.
Yeah. I think those are fair. Those are terrifying. What terrifies me right now the most, I have a reoccurring dream about losing Jet in Paris.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen.
I've been having those dreams where like you wake up and you can't breathe. Like you're crying so hard in your dream that you wake up like gasping for air.
You've been doing that?
Yes. Reoccurring.
Next.
I got deep. What do I currently do for fun, or what hobbies am I into? This is like a get to know us interview. Do you like this?
Yeah. I'm thinking. Shawn likes competition. Anything games she's into. We just played categories the other day. Pickleball. How's that?
Yeah. I think what you're currently into for fun right now, bike rides, and then quality time with your friends. Like going to lunches. Joey Odom was here yesterday. Being able to like sit down for a good conversation with someone, I think means a lot to you.
I do love a good combo. Next. List 3 places I want to travel that we've never been. Oof. Whoever gets more right gets the point.
Andrew wants to go to India for the train ride.
Yes.
You want to go to Japan.
Yes.
You want to go to the Smoky Mountains train.
Yes.
That's fair.
But we've been to the Smokies, so we'll count that as we'll see how this pans out. You want to go to the Giraffe
Yep.
Hotel?
Yep.
You want to go to Japan?
Yes.
Shoot. What? There's an obvious one?
The place.
The Ice Hotel?
I mean,
What place?
our 10-year anniversary, babe.
Where is it again? Remind me.
It's the #1 place I told you I wanted to go like the day.
Fiji.
Yes.
Who gets the point? Is that a wash?
I think it's a wash too.
Yeah. Dang.
What's a color I absolutely hate wearing? Interesting.
Huh. You're not very big on brights.
Yeah.
If it's like flauntatious,
Flantatious.
I don't think you like it.
I don't think you own anything yellow or pink.
I do not like yellow.
You also don't like wearing bright red.
Yep, you're right. I think we both get the point.
Yeah. It's a wash.
13,
right?
12. Yeah. Yes. Let's talk about this. What time would be my ideal bedtime?
Ideal every single night, 8:30.
Yes.
Mine.
If not earlier. I could probably go to sleep at 8. Shawn, you'd probably like to stay up till, I'm going to say 10.
That's fair.
What were you going to say?
9:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point.
If we could double date with one couple, famous or not, who would it be? I got it.
What are you going to say? Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds?
Yep.
Is that mine too?
I would
Are
say
you
yeah.
answering for us collectively?
Yeah.
That's some shady biz there. For the point?
But you know what's shady is you said it, and I was like, yeah.
All right. We'll mark it up as a wash. Next, what's my favorite season of the year?
Summer?
No.
Oh,
That's not the one. You're going to say fall.
obviously.
We're tied up here.
What's yours?
I was thinking our bike ride today. I love all 4 seasons, or I love experiencing the 4 seasons. I would say fall or spring.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Yeah.
fair. What is one of my favorite things about you?
You always said how I'm it's probably socially unaware is probably like the closest quality, but you said I don't care what anybody thinks about me is what you describe it as, which is nice. Yeah, I think it's like I do care what people think about me. I definitely have some people pleaser in me, but I don't know what that is. I'm weird.
I think the words I use, you are unapologetically yourself,
Thank you,
which I love. Something you love about me is my smile and my giggle.
I love it so much.
You know what's interesting?
What?
We've been going to counseling. We told you that, which I adore my counselor, therapist. And we've been talking about like nightmares and fears and like how to overcome them and, you know, all these things. I don't know if I ever told you this. I have a reoccurring dream outside of Jet right now. I have a reoccurring dream of my teeth falling out.
What is going on with your dreams, dude?
I've always had them. So much so that like they literally, I can't talk because my mouth is like so swollen and stuff. My teeth are falling out. And what's
Please
interesting.
Stop. No, let's cut this short. I'm done. I want no more of this.
No, what's interesting is she actually pulled it from one of our very first or second meetings. We were talking about this, our favorite qualities about each other, and something that you have always loved is my smile. And she said she thinks like it's part of me feeling like it's one of my greatest attributes, and I have a fear of like losing that for you.
No, I'd still love you. You gotta have more mellow dreams though, dude. No wonder you don't like sleep good. You got these crazy things going on in your brain, so.
I mean, yeah.
All right. Would I choose sweet or savory?
Sweet.
Yes.
Would I choose sweet or savory?
Savory.
Yes. What's the last argument we got in?
Do we get in arguments? I forget. Oh, frick. What was it? It was about 36 hours ago. No, it was 12 hours ago. Sorry, it was 4 hours ago. Those are.
Wait, it was?
Yeah, we had some beef this morning.
What was the beef this morning?
Here's generally from a high level. This is how our arguments go down. I feel like Shawn stresses out about situations that don't deserve stress. And then I bring that up to her probably at the worst times. And then obviously arguments ensue. So that's what happened this morning. I said, I feel like you kind of huffed and puffed there with the whole situation.
And then I felt guilty. And then I was like, are you mad? You know.
Does that count as an argument?
I don't know. Moving on.
Before that, the other one is...
You're just going to go down the laundry list now?
No, we're good. We can move on. Okay.
What's one of the books I've been reading lately? I have literally no clue what book you're reading right now. You read like a book a night as you sleep. It doesn't make sense.
I'll take that point. You've been reading the Bible with your girls group.
That doesn't count. Okay, you've been reading the Bible.
I got the answer right. You did not. You can't just ride on my coattails for my answer. 17-16, I got the lead.
That's
I'm
trash.
packing, baby.
That is trash.
I'm packing. We got about 6 more questions. You better put on a show. What's one good and one bad habit I have? For Shawn, you would say you're very organized and tidy. Bad habit. Nothing comes to mind.
Really?
Is this pet peeves?
No, this is just a bad habit. Sure.
Honestly, my least favorite habit of yours, and I'm looking out in the distance just to make sure I try to phrase this correctly. And so I'm thinking about that. This morning, you felt guilty. You unearthed your emotions at me that, like, first of all, you're too hard on yourself. That's it. That's it. That's a bad habit.
Okay. Sure. I don't even know how to give points to that. A good habit, you are so digitally organized. Like everything in your digital life is so perfectly organized. It's amazing.
I do pride myself on that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bad habit. Time management.
Spot on. Yeah. Am I getting any better? I don't think so. I don't think so. But we're freaking still kicking, baby. We're still.
Oh. What would be my last meal on earth if I could have anything? This has changed over the years, which is interesting.
Yours would be sushi.
Yes.
Probably from LA, sugarfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm torn. I think I have two answers for you. I think yours has changed. I think it would be carbone.
Do I get to eat at the restaurant?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, that experience there in New York, we had. It brings me a smile. I've never experienced hospitality.
It was
like
so
that,
good.
dude. The server was just like a comedian almost. It felt hilarious, and they have chicken parm there. So, yeah, I think that's a good. That's a good answer.
I was gonna say chicken parmesan or carbone, and then I was like, well, it's there. So,
boom. 17, 18.
What?
I'm still up one.
What's my favorite holiday of all time and why?
You're gonna say Thanksgiving.
Why?
Fall, family time. It feels so cozy. Yeah.
What is that? You would say Christmas.
Why?
Most recently, because it reminds you the most of your dad.
Uh-huh. And it's always we always get together as family.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes we've had to miss Thanksgiving because football seasons in the past. Never miss Christmas. 18, 19.
What's my least favorite holiday and why? I'll speak for you first.
Okay.
I think this is evolving. I think it's changing with kids, but it has always been Halloween.
Yeah.
Because you don't like how dark Halloween gets. Not like nighttime, like how creepy and evil it gets.
Yeah. Honestly, one of the biggest conundrums or perplexities of life for me is like people that are interested in skulls and stuff. It just comes off as too. I'm not saying I'm like scared of them.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like.
Why?
I think I like life better. You know?
Than death? Yeah.
And sometimes Halloween skews towards that.
Yeah.
Well, remember when we went to that freaking costume store with the kids?
We were scarred.
Dude.
No wonder they have nightmares.
It was like, oh, it's the best costume store in Nashville. Not for kids.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yours? Also Halloween. Dang. But we've been enjoying it recently.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, also Halloween. Is that fine?
Yeah. Yeah.
What else came to mind?
I don't know, Valentine's Day maybe? But I don't know.
Okay. We'll call it 1919. Tied up.
What did we each cry about last?
Dang.
Andrew cried this morning a lot for Jet's birthday because he was grateful. We've had a lot of friends going through a lot of hardship with their babies recently, and it has made us just so thankful.
You know what I was thinking about that kind of made me cry? One, looking at my son, it's like he's 3 years old. And the father-son relationship feels like a thing now, you know? I feel like he actually does look up to me. And it makes me think of my dad, and that makes me sentimental. But then I was thinking, and I want to do this more. These kids, we prayed for them and hoped for them for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And then you find out you get pregnant, and then you go through all that, and the highs and lows, and the aches and the pains, and then the baby comes, and you go through the sleepless nights and all this. And then you get caught up in like the day-to-day of I got to make the bottle, and oh my gosh, they're crying, and I can't figure out how to do this situation. And like just stepping outside of that situation and circling back to why did we like that before you had kids, just that feeling of this is what we wanted, you know, and zooming out a little bit and just seeing how much we have to be grateful for, how great our life is. It's like, dude, this is freaking it. We are living the best days of our life.
Can I go on a little tangent as well?
Please.
I saw this on Instagram. I ended up sending it to you, but there's this dad who always posts, you know, funny things. But I saw in one of his most recent posts how he reiterated, he's like, you guys know, every single night when I put my kids to sleep, I ask them the same thing, right? Like after we say our prayers, after we all this, I say, is there anything you want to talk about? And he's got a 4-year-old and all these different ages. But I was thinking as I was watching it, like, how our kids would respond to it. He said it really gives them a moment to think back to the whole day. And if there's something weighing on them, they'll bring it up. And last night we were putting the kids to bed, and I was putting Drew to sleep. And she seemed tired, like she wanted to go to bed. But I thought I would test it out for the first time. And I mean, babe, I couldn't get the words out before she started talking. And she's like, actually, yeah, I was really frustrated this morning. And I was like, oh my gosh. Frustrated about what? And she's like, I just wanted mommy to be home. Because like I had to work yesterday and we're coming back off a trip. And so we sat there and talked through this for probably 10 or 15 minutes about how she felt sad and frustrated and why does mommy work and why does daddy work and like all these things. But it was so special and sweet, and it's exactly what you were saying. I feel like we get so caught up in the day-to-day things of like, we have to do dinner, we have to do this, we have to clean up, we have to play, we have to get them outside, we have to make sure they're potty training, where like we remove all of these thoughts of zooming out and saying, why don't we just talk to our kids, just sit down and chit chat. And then that's why I went back into Jet's room afterwards. Jet has been having a hard time winding down for bedtime. So like by the time you shut the door to his bedroom, he'll just lay there. And this sounds strange, but he just like, it's almost like he's trying to get his words out for the day. So he just starts yelling words. It's weird. It's odd. He just has pent up energy.
He's a goofball.
So I went in there and laid down with him and we were just chit chatting. And he just was so chatty. And it's like by the time we stopped talking, it's like he was ready. He was like, okay, mom. Night night. And I just want to do that more. I want to work on doing that more.
I mean, it's not good to always be in the sentimental mode. And it's impossible to do. And it's like probably not natural. But it's important to do sometimes, you know. Anyway, you last cried about... Did you cry about Lillian?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
All right, we're tied up. 2020. Who knows who better? That's a tough question to end on.
We died.
2020. All these questions are listed down below. So again, if you want to play this with your partner later, you can look at that link, check it out.
This is an interesting episode.
What do you mean?
It's just interesting.
You liked it?
It's different. It's not as much philosophical debate as it is just like, get to know us, guys. Now go to get to know your spouse.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for listening. Let us know in the comments if you answered these questions with your spouse, and if so, who got the most right. We love you guys. Super thankful. Yeah. Just good life. Life is good. You have any last words?
I love you, babe.
I love you too. All right. See you next time. I'm Andrew.
I'm Shawn.
Peace.